And we're back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rollsicle. I am one of the hosts here at the channel. My name is Nathaniel. I'm joined by my lovely co-host, Ashley. Say hi.
Hi, everyone.
There she is. We are just a couple of nerds here, and we are bringing you guys back a Cracker Pack. If you guys haven't seen these before, we crack into a pack, but most of you guys probably have the gist by now. We've made like 30 plus of these, so yeah. We are still working through our Commander Master set boosters. I always struggle to get these open, so I'm going to pass it off to my lovely fiance co-host, Ashley. And I am going to tell you guys that if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you could hit that subscribe button and change the lives of Nathaniel or Ashley or both by watching that number tick up and knowing that you are part of this lovely family that is made up of so many lovely and generous people. So we'd love to have you do that. That being said, you're here for the content, and we now have this pack cracked open. Ooh, I'm excited to get this art card. I actually am excited to get this art card. This is What's-Her-Face. I don't know her name.
Nice. What's her face?
Onyxia, Hand of Erebos. This is the commander for the enchantment commander from the Commander Masters enchantment precon. So yeah, I'm excited to have her as an art card. That's pretty neaterina. All right, we do indeed have a token. It is a 1/1 Thrall and a 1/1 Saproling.
A Thrall?
Thrull.
What do you think it's worth?
Thrall?
Yep.
I will say 17 cents.
38 cents. What's the next one worth?
1/1 Saproling is worth 12.
45.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Saplings are cute. We like saplings. Oh,
Here we
so
go.
cute.
Right into the Cracker Pack, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We start out with, bam, a old bordered swamp with a whole bunch of trees. It's card number 443.
Swamp? 443.
443.
The more often you tell me the card number, the better it's going to go for you.
443.
Okay. What do you think it's worth?
It is worth 18 cents.
38 cents.
Okay. All right. Next, we have Skablooey. Hey, a very pretty myriad landscape. Full art, almost like oil painting version of myriad landscape.
Yep, got it.
Yeah.
Foil, not foil.
It is just normal.
Okay.
Normal myriad landscape. It is a very pretty version, but it's uncommon. I'm going to say 90 cents.
97.
97, just shy of $1 there. But a very pretty version of Myriad Landscape. If you're planning on running Myriad Landscape in any of your decks, that's a pretty cool version to run.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Into our commons, we have Resculpt. 1 and a blue, exile target artifact or creature. Its controller creates a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token. I mean, that's fine, but it's not great by any means. I'm going to say Resculpt is 4 cents.
30.
30?
Yes.
Wow. I mean, I guess
the foil version of it was like $4.
it's pretty decent removal, so that's cool, I guess. Ghostly Flicker. 2 and a blue instant. Exile 2 target artifacts, creatures, and or lands you control. Then return those cards to the battlefield under your control.
What do you think it's worth?
Ghostly Flicker, I mean, this is good in a Blink deck. If you have really good enter triggers, this is good. So I'm going to say it's probably like 28 cents.
94.
94.
Yep.
Wow, we are coming in just shy of $1 on a couple of these now.
Mm-hmm.
Flippity-doo-dah. Exclude. 2 and a blue, counter target creature spell and draw a card. I mean, that's fine. I don't think it's the best counter spell, but it exists. And I'm going to say that since it draws you a card and replaces itself, it's worth 12 cents.
6.
Reverse Engineer. 3 and 2 blue, sorcery with improvise, and then you draw 3 cards. Your artifacts can help you cast this. Each artifact you tap after you're done activating mana abilities pays for 1.
What do you think it's worth?
You can draw 3. You basically like pay 2 blue, draw 3. Isn't horrible. I mean, I don't think it's great, but I'll say it's worth 5 cents.
7.
Reverse Engineer is worth 7. All right, flippity-doo-dah. Impulsive Pilferer. 1 red, Goblin Pirate. Whenever it dies, you create a treasure token, and it has Encore. 3 and a red, exile this card from your graveyard. For each opponent, create a token copy that attacks that opponent. This turn, if able, they gain haste. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next instant.
Nice.
Pretty cool stuff. Impulsive Pilferer going to be worth 8 cents.
18.
18. Crazy. Supernatural Stamina. Single black, instant until end of turn. Target creature gets +2/+0 and gains when this creature dies. Return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control.
What do you think it's worth?
Supernatural Stamina is going to be worth 5.
15.
Jesus Christ. I'm off my game.
Might need to recalibrate this.
Beanstalk Giant. 6 and a green giant. You can 2 and a green Fertile Footsteps. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle. Oh no, just put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Or you could bring it out, and its power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control.
What's it worth?
You gotta have a lot of lands to make this a big creature. No trample. I'm gonna say 5 cents.
14.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Rampaging Brontodon. I really like this guy. 5 and 2 green trample. Whenever he attacks, he gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each land you control. This is a much bigger giant than the giant in the background here. So I'm going to say this is a significantly better card, and it also costs 7 for what it's worth. I'm going to say this is much better. Rampaging Brontodon is going to be 17 cents.
22.
22. Hey, it is higher. Thrix, the Sudden Storm. 3 and 2 blue legendary creature, elemental giant. 4/5 with flash flying. Spells you cast with mana value 5 or greater cost 1 less to cast and can't be countered.
Spell it.
THRYX.
That was the issue. Got it.
You're all good. I mean, expensive spells can't be countered is pretty good, but I don't know how common this is, so I'm going to say 22 cents.
23.
Really?
Yes.
I nailed that one. Or I got very close to it. Oop, my pack is coming apart a little bit. Flippity doo dah. Ooh. Sakiko, spelled Sakiko. Mother of Summer. This is 4 and 2 green Snake Shaman rare 3/3. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, add that much green. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end.
That's nice.
Oh, wow. 6 mana. Your big stuff just makes you big mana. That's really... I mean, it has to do damage to a player, but, like, come on.
Dope.
And it is combat damage to a player. Wow.
What do you think it's worth?
I want to say that's worth something. I want to say, like, 217.
28 cents.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
For that effect?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like that's one of those cards that must have just been printed out the wazoo or something, because that seems really good. Huh?
I'll check. No. She's been printed twice.
Wow. Maybe I'm just, like, off. I guess she costs 6, so, like, maybe, like, you've already ramped by the time you're getting her out.
Yeah, already ramped to the point you get
Like,
there.
I mean, I guess I can see, like, that argument. Skabloom! Hey, we'll take this. Chromatic Lantern. 3 mana, artifact. Lands you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. Chromatic Lantern's a good card. I like it. I don't know what it's worth, but I'm going to say... I'm going to be so real with you guys. I didn't know this was rare. I thought this would have, like, hit in, like, the uncommon slot, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm going to give it, like, $1.10.
$2.13.
$2.13. Okay, a little bit of value there. Not a lot, but a little bit. Skadoosh. Ooh. Vindictive Lich. So a couple of rares here, no mythic. 3 and a black, creature, zombie wizard. Whenever it dies, choose 1 or more. Each mode must target a different player. Target opponent sacrifices a creature, target opponent discards 2 cards, and target opponent loses 5 life. This doesn't seem very good. I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe I'm missing something, but it's pretty expensive and you just kind of want it to die. I'm going to say Vindictive Lich is 12 cents.
28.
Yep. Bulk rare. Couple of bulk rares. 2 out of 3 bulk rares. And our final card is a common, but of course it's foiled because this is our foil slot. Fall from Favor, 2 and a blue, enchantment aura, enchant creature. When Fall from Favor enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature, and you become the monarch. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step unless that player is the monarch. Pretty solid, I guess, for a common. I'm going to say 8 cents. Foiled.
4 cents.
Foiled?
Yep.
Wow. And that was a pretty sad pack.
Yep.
But you gotta have them after you open your Azusas and Ulamogs. So
Exactly.
you
have
can
the slow packs and the
only
big packs.
complain so much. What can you do? All right, that being said, what we can do, what we do at the end of all of these, we're going to pick our favorite and least favorite cards. And we want to hear from you guys down in the comments below what your favorite and least favorite cards are. So I will start us out because I've been asking you a whole bunch of things first today. I will say my favorite card remains get a whole bunch of mana when you smack somebody. That just seems really good to me. Maybe I'm going crazy. But I feel like get a whole bunch of green mana is very powerful. So I'm going to choose her as my favorite.
Okay.
I'm going to say my least favorite. Honestly, we had some pretty cool commons today. So I'm going to say my least favorite is going to be this Beanstalk Giant. I feel like it doesn't do anything. I feel like it's too small. It's not that big. Like it's not that huge of a creature. I mean, if you have a ton of lands, if you have like 15 lands, it's a pretty big creature. But if you have 15 lands, you should have won the game by now. You know what I mean? Like, so it's my favorite and least favorite. Ashley, take us away.
I love just the way the Chromatic Lantern looks. I always will.
No surprise that she picks the most valuable card.
I picked the pretty card.
It's an Ashley staple. I don't know if we own a Chromatic Lantern. We have some in decks, but I don't think we own any that are out of decks.
Give me your phone. It's not in my phone. Let me look through this then.
All right, you look through that and I'll check. Do we have a Chromatic Lantern, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? If you don't use Mana Box, you should. This is our...
Oh, the Mirror Landscape is tied for my favorite.
All right, let's see what we have here.
They're both gorgeous.
We have 5 Chromatic Lanterns, but they are all in decks.
Dang, I could have sworn I pulled one. Reverse Engineer is my least favorite.
Okay, you tying these for the...
Yeah, they're both pretty.
That's awesome. All right, so those are our favorites. Nathaniel's at the top. Ashley's right below that. And we want to know what your favorite cards and least favorite cards from the pack were. Down in the comments below, you guys know the drill. Hopefully, if you've seen these, if not, welcome to the channel. Hit that subscribe button if you want to stick around, see some cool content. We love having you here. We're just a family, couple of nerds, and a community of nerds when we start including you guys, which make this channel so awesome. You can like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, like we said, what you think. And also any suggestions that you guys have for the future. We really, really appreciate it. Am I missing anything?
No.
I think that's everything then. We will see you guys. Oof, almost messed that up again. All right, until whatever comes next, we'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, may those rolls be ever in your favor, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye, y'all.